So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Cabo Verde have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can conserve.
Shoots! First effort on goal.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho. And he's let fly. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Out of play for a throw.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Chooses to go cross-field. He's shifting through the gears here. What's going wide left? That is headed for... Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Puyol getting forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Another throw-in. And here's Ronaldinho. Neither side yet able to find the net. Edmilson. It's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Cabo Verde really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's having a go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he was quick to react. Half an hour played now. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free. Cruyff's cross. He's rising! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Número 20.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way past. Ronaldinho, in with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. "40 minutes gone, half-time closing in." Cantona, the specialist in tearing teams apart. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Cruyff.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And he's been shifted off it. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. And Seedorf! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Oh, who could have predicted a scoreline like this after just 45 minutes? The sides separated by 2. Back on the way then. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
He's found a way through. Pacho is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Ronaldinho being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Seedorf. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to the hour now. That has not gone well. And he is dashing away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Oh, great save! And he can thump it away. Ronaldinho. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho! Good ball, good take. And that was very necessary. Stood up well to him there. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now he's off and running. Ronaldinho. And there's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Número 7. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 18, número 11. Está a acontecer
It's a
uma
pretty loose
substituição.
pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they win it back again. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Cantona. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cabo Verde needed that. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That's a throw. Beckenbauer. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff, who does have an assist to his name. Bojan. And he's had it nicked away. Bojan. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Van Basten picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things already rolling. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That is good progress on the left. And it's Diaz. There's the crossfield ball. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. Brahim Diaz. El Ainaoui. Riyad. That has been slung wide. And he's had it nicked away. Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Neither of these. Real chance! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 11 minutes is
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Morocco are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Riyad. No, he's not getting his way this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Hakimi, quarter of an hour played. Brahim Diaz. Spread to the right. He's looking wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Crossed into the middle. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. And Diop. Has a look and plays it forward. Seedorf. Now it's Ronaldinho. Diop. Unahi. It's a really well-measured ball. El Ainaoui. Spread out to the left. That's where it came from. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hakimi. Unahi. Spread it left. El Khanous finding himself in space. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ronaldinho running at top gear. Ronaldinho goes for the shot! Unahi. And it's Diaz. Played out to the left flank. El Khanous. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Edmilson. Triol looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Cruyff with the cross. There's the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ronaldinho. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Hakimi. And it's Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Fabulous save by Bruno! El Khanous. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diop. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
There will be one
And here's
more
Van
added
Basten.
time.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Welcome to the field.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins at the break. The second half is up and running.
Manchester definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Brahim Diaz. Unahi. Ronaldinho. Chance here to counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ronaldinho. Out for a throw. And here's Cantona.
Cantona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Edmilson, a picture of focus and alertness. Van Basten gets on his bike and on the move. And it's Diaz. Still just a single goal between the sides. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. El Ainaoui. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's found a way through. Signal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Brahim Diaz. Morocco are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was quick to react. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of...
Takes a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Morocco certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. It's Ronaldinho!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Unahi. Ronaldinho being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so...
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ball's played through.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Seedorf. Coming on the field.
Aims beyond the defence.
Beckham.
Alcamus.
Number 9. Thiago. Substitutions taking place.
Time and again they are repelled. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Beckham with the cross. Riyad is there to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Manchester nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
That's a sharp pass. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Number 5, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Back to parity, and Ronaldinho is fouled. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Morocco are down to 10 men. Oh no, this does not look... And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's going wide left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Van Basten taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and...
Nebula alive after torturing her for years? If you pay close attention, in Guardians of the Galaxy, Nebula reveals that every time she lost to Gamora, Thanos replaced parts of her body with machines instead of killing her. But here's the interesting part. In Infinity War, Thanos uses Nebula's suffering to force Gamora to reveal the location of the Soul Stone. That's because Nebula was never just a daughter to Thanos. She was
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That has ended up in no man's land. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Shifted it to the flank. Well timed, excellent interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Ronaldinho. And Akanji. Puyol. Pacho. And Akanji. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foot in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's run loose here. Cruyff. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ronaldinho. That has been cut short. This is a promising build-up. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, they've got it again. Some really good ball movement. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the right flank. Flashes it across. There's the shot! Goal! Ecuador! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Ecuador have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Manchester truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo wriggles his way through, knocks it into space. Ronaldinho. And it's Lampard. Just eases him off the ball. Pacho. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
Manchester can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ronaldinho on a strong run here. Decent chance! Oh, crossbar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Ronaldinho. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Closing in on goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showing good feet. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Real chance! And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Ecuador can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 19.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ronaldinho looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ronaldinho. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Cleared away. Now it's Ronaldinho. Tries one from range. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on
Cambio
confidence.
en Ecuador. Número 13.
Ecuador
Entrará al
have
campo
opted to make another
número
change here.
11.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Takes the shot! Ronaldinho! Wow! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Gol.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Ecuador making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Goes to finish! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's gone for goal! Incredible! Just incredible! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. Caicedo. Looking for the run. Kimmich with a fine tackle. Kane, renowned for his long-range shooting. He's in a great position here. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Ronaldinho, a huge performance.